Hey, my name is David Majors. I'm the Police Fleet Account Manager for Longhorn Harley-Davidson as well as Maverick Harley-Davidson in the DFW Metroplex. What we have here is the 2020 FLHTP. It's our demo bike. We completely outfit it front to back with all the options. What we started with was the base bike, put a stage 2 kit in it. So cam, high flow, exhaust, and tuner. Bumps our horsepower up over 100, torque up around 120, 125. Other stuff we add, police specific wise, this bike is being run off of a Whelen Carbide. Basically, we mount a carbide system from Whelen in here. It controls the whole bike, siren amplifier, all your lighting package. It gives you a lot of options on how to control the bike, the light sequence. Also allows us to do a dual siren on this bike. So it's got a high and a low siren, so you get a wail and a yelp at the same time. Some of the DPDs run this function on their squads. It also gives you 200 watts of air horn. Running the carbide system allows you to also take other inputs from the bike, say the Jiffy stand, and change flash patterns with the Jiffy stand. So you pull up on scene, you go from a fast flash pattern to a slower flash pattern. Also can cut out some of the white override that's in the emergency flash with the Jiffy stand input. Jiffy stand also kills your siren. Also on here, what we've done was we put the Rockford Fosgate system in here. So it's got a front and rear speakers, as well as the Sony 7000 series head unit. It's got Apple CarPlay and Waze. All right, so in this particular platform, the way that we've got it set up is it's all Whelen. This is kind of the way the bike looks like going down the road. We also have a takedown and alley functions in some of the lights. So that's a low beam function there. When you kick the bike to a high beam function, it's a takedown function to activate some of your alley lights and your puddle lights. Also a takedown function here in the fairing. We chose not to do a full fairing array or windshield array on this bike. We did 2 of these the Ion T's duos fetched into the fairing just for a cleaner look, something different. We also get the visibility with the emergency lighting package on this bike that it makes up for it, because you've got V-Series ions down here that are all connected to the carbide controller. The carbide syncs all the lights, so all your white and your reds and your blues are all functioning at the same time. Nothing overlaps. You don't get that purple hue of light. So once you kick your front emergency lights on, that's kind of what it looks like going down the road there. So you get the white drive function turns into a white emergency flash function. Then you get the all white on one side, all white on the other side, and then red and blue come back and forth. You can in that mode there, you can hit your high beam. Your high beam will override your red blue function in your fairing lights, and then add your puddle and your alley light function. So in the rear of the bike, this is the way the rear trip pack functions with the rear lights going. We've mounted Ion T's in the back, all the way around. Everything's controlled by the carbide system. This is a new strip light from Whelen. That's a traffic advisor as well as an emergency. The carbide allows us to do functionality where in the rear, if you're going down the road, when you step on the brakes, the lights override, kills the emergency lights, and then goes back into emergency flash mode. So say you're following your partner down the road, and you got your running code, and once he steps on the brakes, the emergency lights cut down, and all your emergency lights in the rear override to a solid red for a couple of seconds. We can set that up where it either stays on for a couple of seconds out of 4 or 5 seconds, or however you want it set up. It's all laptop controllable. It takes about 20 seconds to update and set it up however you want to. So if you don't like this flash function, all the lights are run to the carbide, and we just select you a new flash function and program it, download it into it, and make it dance the way you want to, as long as we've got the inputs programmed to it. So we bring high beam, low beam, brakes, Jiffy stand, left turn, right turn, all in as inputs, as well as the PTT function. So we can make the PTT do, the factory PTT on the Harley-Davidson do anything that you want it to, as far as the carbide making it work as a whole bike system. When you look at our install, all of our install is super clean, looks factory, and we back that with a 2-year warranty and an extended 3-year warranty if your agency chooses to extend the warranty out. All of our emergency install is.